root out syncretism. It's what I do. On the other hand, getting that missionary strength +1 is going to help a fair chunk. But I want them to be happier with me. Okay, they can't afford to. I can't afford to give them more influence. Although they're gonna lose that other one. No, I can't afford to. They're not gonna like me so much, but what you gonna do? What are they going to do? 3 siege is pathetic, Jake. I must have glossed over that, but it's certainly not having any effect on this. Don't like not having money, though. That kind of blows. Right. Make your way to Tumen. Relieve it. They should get all their morale back along the way. It's a little dangerous for me, because in the end they will... Well, they'll not be able to flank me, but they'll have cannons pounding me and I will not be flanking them. But we haven't hit the all-important Tech 13 for cannons, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Something worth worrying about, though, is the fact that they have more cavalry than me. And cavalry is pretty good, especially in the early game. And I am hemorrhaging money like nothing on earth here. I hate hemorrhaging money. I pride myself on being able to... Hold on, why don't I just withdraw these guys if I want to flank them? Jings, I am daft as donuts sometimes. It's going to take them a little bit of time to get there, but at least it's very important that I win this battle. Quit funding colonies, Jake. I would get that desperate if I had to save money. Even though it's painful. Alright, how long is it going to take you to get there? A couple of months. Should be alright. Not so alright for you, you're going to take ages. Alright, let's squeeze what we can from these colonies at the moment, just to save a ducat or two. Is your vassal unsupportive, Jake? My vassal makes up his own mind. Perhaps I should make him a bit more supportive. Who knows, he might help us out in this grand battle for supremacy against the Siberian rebels. Which I really should have done something about before, but did not. Okay, I did put my glorious king in charge here. Naturally. He has the maneuver, the enemy has no maneuver. We will end up with a 3-shock advantage over them in battle. And there's going to be battle. Bring it on. We can flank them, and they get a river crossing. Mind you, if this goes badly, it's going to go laughably badly. Straight off the bat, we out-morale them, and there we go, we're flanking them. Not so happy with a 2 roll to their 7, but we got this. We got this. My money has potentially got this. Whew. Well, paying off my army maintenance is going to be a pain in the bum, alright. So... just get you guys together, keep you on relatively low maintenance, you'll eventually get your numbers back. And the rest of you, please get me my provinces back. Dangerous times for me, but we're okay. And I can start funding that missionary again. Oh, goodbye money. Might have to fire him just to make ends meet. Not firing this guy, I need those missionaries working properly. Oh. Well, this isn't so good. They'll get their units back, I think. I hope. I pray. What position does Starnan hold within Paradox, Jake? Diplomatic tosspot. That's a bit harsh on the man. He's in QA, just like I was. In fact, he sits in the QA for Europa because I stepped out of that. Alright, at least getting these provinces back will help our income ever so slightly. Phew. It's been harsh times for Perm. I still want to fight the Golden Horde, though. And Muscovy, how's it going with that fight? You're fighting Sweden, which means Lithuania and the Teutonic Order get involved. But that should weaken you a bit. And that's what I'm hoping for. Holy smokes, Teutonic Order smoking Tech 9, Tech 11, Sweden at 10, and you're at 9? That's what some poor leaders do for you. Oh, I like this as well. That'll boost up our income a touch, get rid of any corruption, which we're not really getting, are we? Nah, no corruption here, boss. And even better. Didn't even need to pay that colony. Didn't even want to. So, where do we go from here? I'm pretty sure all of these provinces are just pretty much garbage. So we'll ignore that for now. But I do want to fight Timmy. I want to fight Timmy quite a bit. Golden Horde, I'm going to be fabricating claims on anything left to do. But otherwise, don't worry, I no longer have my spies inside your realm. I'm going to eye up Timmy. Timmy probably has a few ducats for me. And I don't think Crimea is going to be threatening us all that much. Could threaten war for your land, and you would give it to me? Jinx. Well, that's nice and all, but I think I'd rather war for it. Timurids are pretty weak, very weak compared to our armies. Crimea not so much. Crimea at war with Persia, huh? Here's another way to look at it. Just how much do I care about 4 core provinces? Okay, it's 5 core provinces, but most of them are only 3 development. One is 6 development that I would quite like. So I could just threaten war over Singik. We gain a bit of aggressive expansion, true, but I don't really worry about that at the moment. Jake, see if Kazakh has a CB on Nogay. They should have no allies and an easy 50 gold. Well, they would if I set them as a vital interest. I should set all of this as vital interest. All of this is vital interest. It's only reasonable, right? Jinx, we're hurting on that cash. Scrap religious ideas. I really need to spread that Tengri love. It's unforgivable that all these Sunnis have taken root. Would vassalizing and feeding Crimea make more sense, Jake? I don't really have the power to project myself over here. Well, that's kind of loser talk, isn't it? And this is a bit losery as well. Oh, that's right, my provinces. My colonies. Don't really have the money to establish another colony, it's so sad. I do have the dip to boost up my gold mine, though. To fund some colonies. Changing vital interest to a click and drag rather than clicking on every province would be so much nicer, Jake. True, but the interface doesn't really have click and drag for provinces. A bit of a shame. I'd love to fight you, but Crimea is a concern. Because I would have to up my army maintenance and fight them. Mind you, maybe they wouldn't get access through to here. Shirvan, Golden Horde. Golden Horde would give it. Shirvan would not. Lithuania wouldn't, since they hate you. But then there's the problem of Kazakh maybe getting military access here, and they would come through that, so... Also, it's a big war with no money. And that isn't so hot now, is it? Oh well, concern for later. But I really think I should threaten war over that one province, Sinignac. Oh, jinx, I missed the boat on that, didn't I? Maybe they need to get ruffled up in a war a bit more. Set rivals, Jake. It might help you. Jings, I forgot about that. Well, the Timurids are certainly my rival. It is concerning for me that Muscovy are now big enough to be seen as a rival. If Lithuania get their teeth kicked in enough, or Austria or Lithuania, they may set me as a rival. I don't want that because I do not have the 80 trust necessary to block the AI from setting you as a rival. That does not block them from breaking alliance with you because they might just want your land. Fortunately, they don't want my land. They, for some reason, want Torcara? Why? Okay, Muscovy have a claim on this province? How? 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 I have no idea. Okay, that's interesting. I got nothing. How in the world did Muscovy get a claim on this province? They got a mission or something? I hope not, because a mission is a one-stop shop to losing your Allianceville. In that spirit, let's keep the relations up. Subjugate the Kazan. Okay, that's concerning. Got a lot of claims on my land there, Muscovy. Got a mission on me there, Muscovy. How do you complete the mission Subjugate Kazan? Well, their militarist leader could well turn on me. Jake, how does religious CB integrate with syncretic faith? I do not know. I have not been in a situation before since I have only played syncretic once before, and that was when testing. And oh, the weird things you see when testing. Probably covered by my NDA that I shouldn't talk about that, but leave that to your imagination, will I? Alright, slow and steady is winning this race, and by winning, wow, it's nice to make money. War reparations shot up there, though. Maybe just for a little bit. I think I got the war reparations from somebody defeating someone else. Hard to tell. Still want to fight the Golden Horde though, because I can floor them since they're Tech 7. And then I can take their golden. Subjugate Perm and Kazan and the world, Jake. Could you diplo-vassalize Theodore? They're too far away, and no. Excellent, more fur. Fur is great. Gold would probably be better, even though this hurts. I guess every 2 years I gotta spend a chunk reducing that, but needs must. And where else do I get rid of the Sunni? It's difficult because I want to root it out in the high developed provinces, not that I have many of those. We've got 6 there, we've got 9 in Kurgan. 9 seems good enough. I could set it as the clergy to help me out a touch more. But the clergy are already not that keen on me. That's fine, I can do without them, so long as I have that advisor that I wangled from them. Jake, Timurids seem weakened now. I need to get those provinces. Still, Perma's looking good. Perma looks super good once I integrate these, and I'll have religious on my side by then, no doubt. This is great, just keeping Muscovy very busy. They're winning the war, but the Swedes are certainly giving them a headache. It was Sweden they declared war upon. Oh wow, actually at this rate they're going to have trouble demanding any provinces. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Let's drop army maintenance further. I need to save up money. Like I said, I pride myself on being able to save up reasonable sums of money. Actually, how would you like some condottieri? You probably couldn't afford it. Oh, there's money to be made here. 108 ducats of money to be made here. Might have to go and get involved here if there's money to be made. And we're pretty good at fighting, right? And I've got the manpower. No risk of rebels, and nobody that I'm immediately willing to fight, especially if you're willing to give up. Yes, Signac. Excellent. Did punch up the aggressive expansion a little bit more than I would like, but province is a province, right? Just hope that didn't make my good friends suddenly hate me more, but no, I reckon I have good reason to be offering condottieri away. Make money, money make. Yes, Jake, sell out and help your worst enemy. Well, my worst enemy is debt, and I'll never help them. Okay, so if he feels he needs a helping hand, well, my condottieri are... Ah, damn. I lost the best deal there. I rather think that vast amount of debt is hurting in that, but also the fact that the war balance looks good. I'm not going to sell out for less than I can reasonably get, and 1.7 was looking good. It was that war balance looking good that... wait, maintenance is a reason not to? Hey, I can up my maintenance, my friend, don't you worry. I think their budget surplus hurt. Maybe they hired a bunch of mercenaries whilst they were at it. Or was that the amount? Yeah, war balance looks good, minus 70. That's the problem. Oh well, I missed the boat on that one. It happens. Not you again. Berezov changes to Orthodox. Well, does give me one stability, to be fair. Still, though, unforgivable. Damn, I can't rip off my best ally here. Oh well. Jake is the vassal is impressive, as they say. I've only been to the outside of that museum because they charged to go inside, and that's not my game. While the war balance looking good is not quite so good as it was before, but still my good friend Muscovy being so in debt is, well, it's worrying, because if people declare war on me, then Muscovy might get rid of that alliance. They say, nope, too in debt to help. Of course, my ability to fight the Golden Horde is now rife here. Lithuania will not get involved, and it's a great opportunity to fight them. Wonder how much money the Golden Horde have. And I also wonder if I'm going to want to take all these provinces. Or if I want to give them to Kazakh. Kazakh is taking an age and a half to integrate, so I rather think not. Jake, how much does Perm want a warm water port? Not the point where I'm going to go over here for it, but working my way over there. Okay, if they're not going to take my condottieri for outrageous prices. Dang, that power projection is lovely. Then I'm just going to have to fight the Golden Horde. And they're still at Tech 7, which is laughable. Tech 11 would be a big boon, but honestly, 8 is already a good one. Sorry, it's 9 that gives the tactics. And tactics win wars, I tell you. So Golden Horde, tell me a bit about your army. I am Curian. Remember, I'm playing on hard mode, so the AI is able to punch above their weight here. So Golden Horde, oh well, I said punch above their weight, but they're looking a little disastrous here. Could be better for me to wait just a little bit and get Deus Vault. In fact, I'll get that later this year. I think everyone loves a bit of Deus Vault in their life. And I'll be giving Golden Horde a wee bit of Deus Vault. Oh, look at all those people fighting you there, Muscovy. Maybe you do want my outrageously expensive... no, they can't. They don't have the sum. But I have to block them off before they start deciding to eat up all this. Jake might want to check whether Kazan lose that 100 dev, as that's a 25% Liberty Desire spike. Oh, they're already at that. They're already well above that. It'd be nice if they showed their actual development. I should think about that. It's when they hit 300 that's a real problem, but I won't be letting them hit that. Kazakh, 127 dev. Hell, they could fight Golden Horde for me. I don't even need to get my troops involved. They have Tech 9, Golden Horde has Tech 7, but still, I will get involved here. Lithuania can't handle it. Muscovy are killing themselves in Sweden, but if that keeps them weakened, then that is good news for me. And I will very shortly have the power, so I better get that maintenance up and go in for a quick kill on the Golden Horde. Take their money, take their land, just take them. Jake, why can't you increase trust with your vassal? Just that the favor system is not really meant, excuse me, to apply to vassals. Okay, I'll be frank, Golden Horde, you need to take care of Kazani separatists, because I don't want them wandering into my land. And that is likely what they will do. Oh, but they're sieging down a fort there, so that's good news for me. Okay, Deus Vault, the time has come. I'm going to want those missionary schools eventually as well. Alright, Holy War time. Might as well take it since it's the same reduction in aggressive expansion, but I get more prestige. And it covers all provinces, not just those I have a claim on. God, I love Holy War. I love it so much. And I think Lithuania just got rid of their guarantee on the Golden Horde, so don't even have to worry about that. Deus Vault. God wills it. It'd be funny if I forgot something in doing that. I frequently do. Now before I go and fight them, I should detach 4 units just to take care of the south. I doubt there are any Golden Horde units around here. Strongly doubt it. That Reformation really gets around, doesn't it? We should take stock in that. Protestantism rooting itself there in Scandinavia. Where else? Really? Just 2 of them? I must be missing something. Granted my... Oh. Jinx, it's all about the north there. Surprisingly, the British Isles have been keeping away from it, and how I love this Algarve converting to Sunni. Portuguese people, where is your pride? Did you lose it on the way to the East Indies? These guys haven't got a bloody clue. They're going to die. Oh, that said, I shouldn't... Oh, dear! Tell me, Muscovy, why are you like this? They won't be hostile if I have better relations with them. But that's dangerous. They desire 2 of our provinces massively. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. I need to improve those relations and hope that that goes very nice and positive. Hope that alliance doesn't break like right now. Okay, there you go. You guys all mashed together. Send the half-dead ones home. Well, I'm just a little concerned about that, and by just a little I mean terrified, but honestly it's been a long time coming that the Golden Horde, not the Golden Horde, Well, I suppose they are kind of golden and, in my eyes, a horde. Okay, well, if they don't break the alliance this month, then they should go neutral. Or back to alliance feelings towards me. That is the hope. Made it. That should change away from hostile, but it might not. It might take a little bit for the tick to update, so I'm still in a great threat here. Okay, Muscovy just broke their alliance with me. That's scary. Very scary indeed. They're hostile. They want my land. What do they want exactly? They're probably about to want everything. Start looking for new allies, Jake. Lithuania seems like a place for a diplomat. The wrong religious group is about to bite me in the bum here. I'm going to have to rely on one person only. And that person is Perm. It's a shame that mission made them turn on me pretty hard. But I have a bit of a saving grace, and that is the fact that Muscovy's getting ravaged. I also have a backup plan, which I established a while ago and should still be saving me here. Also, I don't know why I want you unsupportive when you could be helping me out at Astrakhan right here. Oh nice, my vassal has one siege. I love that. Okay, so Muscovy are very much wanting to destroy me. But they won't. Because part of my mantra is never rely on the kindness of man and always have a backup plan. Naturally, that is in effect. Do I have Cassis on you? I will when I get Holy War though. And keep those conversions going. It feels so good wiping out the Sunnis. Doesn't feel so good losing ground to the Orthodox. But once we have no real reason to be sticking with Orthodox anymore other than increased, what is it, settler growth by 10. It's not a lot, but it's like 8% or so. Alliances are an illusion. Russian alliances doubly so. Is that a quote from someone? Because if it is, I want to know who. With Muscovy turning on you, maybe it's time to embrace Sunni. No, I want to eradicate Sunni. That's why I'm going for religious ideas. How is Muscovy on allies, Jake? Might be worth it just to jump on them now where their stack is rooted and they're behind on mill. Their allies are Livonian Order and Theodoro. I would not be scared of throwing away 2 stab just to attack. But the thing is, I have no money with which to fight Muscovy. And even if I did fight them and destroy them, they would give me enough losses that I wouldn't be able to pay the upkeep to save my my units. So, Golden Horde is 109 to eat up. I don't think I'll be able to annex them in the patented one-shot method, but I could always keep that little enclave that I will nibble on later. Like so. That will make me rather unpopular with some Sunnis, Nagai, Chagatai and Timurids. But do I really care what they think? The answer is I do not. And the answer is I need land pretty badly. Muscovy may want it from me, but that's too bad for them. It's that subjugate Kazan mission that killed me. I could have done my homework and figured that out, but I did not. Where is... Oh, here's Bayuli. 5 years of that. I don't think we have to worry about that. They're only Nagai separatists, which, come to think of it, I'm going to be seeing a fair few of. This also means I have to take care of my own rebels now. That is not good news for me, because I do not have the economy to support that. Let's drop that army maintenance whilst we can. This is a joke. Prospering times for my nation. Which province is Siberia again? Here we go. What is Siberia more known for? Their urban infrastructure, their rural infrastructure, or their production methods? It used to be invest in a university, invest in a fine arts academy. Or just bag the money. That was back when we had unique buildings, and